In the teeth of the stupefying odds, it is you and I that are privileged to be here, privileged with eyes to see where we are, and brains to wonder why.
Just look at the green, green grass and the birds up in the sky. It's all here because of poo, and now I'll tell you why.
This conclusion was reached in the conservative peer-reviewed journal Bioscience assessment.
Grass is eaten by the cattle, which is eaten by women and men. It fuses with their bodies and becomes poo again. And that poo goes through the sewer, where it's dumped into the sea. And it's eaten by the plankton that becomes the fish's meat.
I quote from the abstract.
It's the poo of the antelope, the poo of the giraffe. It falls into the earth and becomes the blades of grass. The grass is eaten by the cattle, which comes at the other end to make food for the humans and start all over again.
And exposure to politically motivated debates, end quote.
And it's really important to realize that science is a product of its time. People don't realize that scientists are social beings.
I don't control what they do. Just like your heart beats without you thinking about it, so too your giraffes and your humans do what they do without you even thinking about it.
And yet here we are. To quote the British Professor Emeritus of Evolutionary Biology, Richard Dawkins,
"There's no blueprint, there's no plan.
I'm the poo of the antelope that flows onto the ground.
It becomes the grass of tomorrow, which the grazers turn around.
So I'm the leg of the leopard and the wings of the hen, which becomes dinner for the humans and turns back to poo again."
The scientists are human, but the science works independently of whether it's done by white men or whatever. In the whatever can be whatever. But anyway,
That's the cycle of poo.
in other words, this report from more than 2.5 years ago and published by the stunningly conservative IPCC concluded climate change was irreversible.
the science is done. Now, it's very different. Saying scientists are social beings is very different than saying science is a social construct, okay?
If you see a blob of mud of a certain shape, put another blob on top.
I've paid tens of thousands of dollars to attorneys. The one worthy lawyer who befriended me and was working pro bono to help me slip on a dock and subsequently died in the Bahamas in late 2020.
The essence of an arms race is whether it's evolutionary or a human arms race, is that as each side escalates, it forces the other side to escalate. So they escalate together.
A cup of rice, plain toast, and I'll help myself to the salad bar. Thank you.
Is that her?
Over 1,000 scientists from around the world take to the streets in week-long climate protests.
Would any of you fine folks care to take on our 72-ounce top sirloin steak? Finish it in an hour and it's free.
No, thank you.
Yes, I would.
Which I find, I understand what she's trying to do, but it's disconcerting because grief is grief.
Imagine a vast plain, a world of only 2 dimensions, on which triangles, squares, pentagons, and other figures live and move freely about.
Come on, Mom, Dad, we're leaving.
Thank you, Arlen.
Hey, you two, I'm trying to eat.